My darlings, my darlings, my darlings, how are you guys? Happy New Year. I hope all is well. I hope you had a lovely Christmas. I hope you're off to a great start for 2026. And speaking of great starts, I thought I'd focus this video on something that has been pretty much on our lips, everywhere in the media, just constant. It's weaving its way slowly into our everyday lives. Some even speak of a bubble, and I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about artificial intelligence, AI, and in fact, specifically Chat GPT, because there are a plethora of tools out there, but the one that has really piqued my interest is Chat GPT, and it's the one I'm really mastering. There's so many good ones out there, but I suppose it depends on what you're using it for, and that's what I want to focus today's video on, so the tips and tricks. Now, I wouldn't be talking to you about Chat GPT, one, if I haven't, so I've been getting loads of sort of recent, not compliments, but people have been like, whoa, like you use ChatGPT like extensively. It's insane how much you use it. And when ChatGPT brought out the 2025 stats, I was in the top 10% users of ChatGPT. So that means I'm clearly using it in ways people are not using it. So I'm going to share tips and tricks on how you can optimize and make your productivity more efficient using ChatGPT in 2026. Add those to your resolution goals and your 2026 resolution, your vision board. Just utilize AI. So yeah, let's get into the video. So the first area that I've been using ChatGPT is fitness and diet. I use ChatGPT as a personal trainer, and I just use the standard chat function to just get a sense of, you know, if my goal was a body recomp, what does that look like in terms of how much I weigh and what sorts of foods that I should be eating and how many times a day. So I would use it for my dietary needs, and some of the ways I would use it for my dietary needs is I would use the video function on ChatGPT and have it actually video me live, because there is a video function, I'll show it to you. So I would film live on how I'm preparing my breakfast, and then I will tell it to please tell me how much calories are in this, or whether I'm hitting my macro goals. And it's able to do that perfectly, and it's able to give me, I would use prompts like summarize in the form of a visual infographic my total, what I've lost based on the exercises that I've done today against what I have consumed. So it will give me a total calorie burn and count my protein, all my macros for the day. So that's how I use it. I use it as a P10. And so what I'm going to do is just press the video button, and then it would be, ChatGPT would be able to see my screen. Hey chat.
Hey there. Yep, I can see your video feed now, and it looks like you're in your kitchen ready to show me a bit of what you're working with. Feel free to just point the camera where you need, and I'll help out however I can.
Okay, so I'm trying to make a high protein breakfast, and my aim is to target about 50 to 60 grams of protein in my breakfast.
Size about 55 grams, typically has roughly 6 to 7 grams of protein. So that gives you a little starting point, and we can just do it up from there to hit your target.
Yeah, but also, and in terms of a PT at the gym, what I tend to do is I will film myself, let's say, performing a strength exercise. So let's say I'm performing a Bulgarian split squat. I would film ChatGPT, I would put on the video function and ask ChatGPT to please check my form to see whether my form's correct in performing that exercise. So that live video function is an absolute game changer. Another function that you could potentially use is the share screen function, but I don't use it within my fitness, and I don't use it within my although it is a possibility, I do not use it within my fitness and diet, so as a personal trainer. So let's park that one for now. The next area that I use ChatGPT is finances. Now I use, rather than downloading all these fancy expensive finance apps, I pretty much tell ChatGPT what my finance goals are. In fact, I use the voice function a lot, and I just say to ChatGPT, I'm looking to achieve XYZ, right? And the way I plan on doing that is I want to invest in markets. Could you explain to me what types of ETFs should I be thinking about, and like where should I park some of this money? What type of return would it get me? And once we can go back and forth with conversations on things, on what kind of financial goals I want to achieve, including what kind of budgeting I want to do, and it will help me devise a plan on how to get to my goal. It's insane. Like, even interpret, let's say, any savings accounts that I don't really understand. I'd literally be like, hi chat, could you please explain what this means? And it would literally break it down. I could be sharing my screen. Again, this is probably an area where I would use the sharing my screen function to say, could you explain this product to me, this finance product? I'm not sure what it means. And we would converse about it till I fully understand how to use it. The third area that I use ChatGPT is in my spirituality, my spiritual life, as well as any sort of automated tasks. I use agent mode on ChatGPT quite a lot, actually. I've set daily task reminders. What I tell ChatGPT to do is draft. I've asked ChatGPT, because I do have a structure to my prayers. Like, every time I pray in the morning, there's so many things I pray for. And there is a structure to my prayer, and based on how I've structured my prayers, I've fed that. I've created a prompt in ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT agent that every morning at 5 a.m, please send me daily prayers, and these daily prayers must incorporate X, Y, and Z. And so that way, that's automated. Immediately I wake up, I get my prayer from ChatGPT. It's just there in my email. I open it on the app and I pray. Another way I've been able to use agent mode, and I use it, in fact, used it recently as well, is selling old items. So it's all automated. I asked ChatGPT agent mode to help me create a listing and sell my old TVs on eBay. I didn't really have to do much except for take pictures. It generated the listing, it went on eBay, I logged in, and it just did the rest for me, and that's it. Another way you can do that is ask it to do your grocery shop, particularly if during this period you're looking at revamping or thinking about different ways to eat and your portions. You can tell it to actually grocery shop for you, whether it be in your local grocery store or on Deliveroo. It can do that. And so this is one of the most fantastic ways that agent mode has been an absolute life changer, and in terms of what it does in my daily life. Again, it has there's a new function, but I still use agent mode, where I can browse my favorite brands to see if items or products are back in stock. There's so many ways. Like, I pretty much use it. Anything you can think of where you feel you're stuck, I would challenge you to think again. And once you feel stuck, just say, have I really exhausted my options? Have I asked for advice? And ChatGPT it's also down to how you're prompting as well. And ChatGPT probably has an answer for it, I promise you. Now, created images, designing. If you are not creative, then ChatGPT is an absolute game changer. Now, I used to be an avid user of Midjourney, and at the time it came out, and Midjourney was the go-to app. But now that Gemini and ChatGPT have developed their AI models for image creation, guys, it's just ace. I'm able to sort of describe things in a way where I'm able to produce images, and where I've almost seen myself, where it's actually impacted my life is I'm planning my wedding, so I have different outfits that I want made, and for me to convey my ideas, I have different inspirations of things. And so what I do is I would try to generate a prompt where I can mix and match all these ideas and visualize what it is I'm thinking about so I can see it in the form of a picture. And ChatGPT just does that perfectly. In actual fact, what I tend to do is I also have Gemini on my phone, but I use the ChatGPT paid version. But whenever I'm creating images, I would also repeat that prompt in Gemini, because Gemini has one of the best image creation models, and I just want to see the outcome. ChatGPT has, in most cases, sort of trumped Gemini, although people are saying with Nana Banana, I think that I'm saying that correctly, it should be much better. But I've still seen that the types of images that come out of ChatGPT have just been ace, particularly with the 5.2 model. So I'll just show you what it is and what I'm talking about. So here. And last but not the least, productivity, just general ways to enhance productivity, researching. They have Scholar mode where you could ask ChatGPT to teach you how to do something. Like if you are studying, and whether it be, you may not be studying for an exam, right? But it could be that you're studying for anything. Ask it to be your teacher. Ask it to sort of list down questions from exam papers and have it test you. I've done that with so many different things because of the area that and the field that I'm studying in. And I've just seen ways that I have been able to use it and just feed my inquisitive mind. Whenever I'm bored, I would just go on ChatGPT and ask it, how can I make this more efficient? What does look like? Tell me about this economy and why it's failing. Like, tell me like X amount of business ideas, give me 100 business ideas out of this market and tell me how to market it. It is so good. And so one of the things that I'm doing in terms of productivity at the moment, I'm creating my 2026 vision board, and I also have plans in my career where I want to grow, and where I feel, in actual fact, I feel a lot of things could be enhanced with or made more efficient with AI. And rather than thinking about, oh, what are our processes, where can we make more efficient with AI, I've just given ChatGPT a snapshot of what I do, what a day-to-day looks like. Tell me how I can use AI. So rather than you having to think about ways you could make to enhance productivity or make your processes in your business a lot more efficient, why don't you describe your business to ChatGPT and ask it to tell you the areas where you can make much more efficient? And then once it gives you that list, then you can then go into detail. Okay, let's explore idea number one. How would I go about doing that? What are the tools I need? Do I need Zapier? Do I need Copilot? Do I need Power Automate? It's all of those things. And when you think about the possibility of AI in any area of your life, be it your health, your wealth, overall well-being, countries, travel, guys, it changes everything. And so this year, particularly for me, is I really want to master this ChatGPT and ways it could probably create more efficiencies for me so I can save time and explore more ideas with the little time that I have on this earth, you know. So yes. I hope you've enjoyed this video on AI. I'm more than happy to deep dive further into it in other areas and aspects of my channel. I can do that even creating another channel, but let me know if you found this useful. I look forward to speaking to you guys in my next video. Take care.